Yes, hey everybody. But yes, this video, as usual, is just always me trying to just uplift everybody. Because I know, like a lot of times I always say I use myself, I use my testimony just to give just that love and spirit, just that love and vibe to people. And that is generally what my videos are for. And Grant, I know sometimes I be in a rush to make videos, and sometimes I have tons of bloopers in them, but it's never on purpose. I just be so excited to share what I've learned, or to share love, or just to share just encouragement. So if some of these videos have had tons of bloopers in them, my apologies, I'm so sorry for that. But as I go further and further along my YouTube career, and I know I get better and better with just sitting down, taking more time to get more legit information, just bear with me. My videos are getting better as far as information and videos, because obviously I'm learning it. But forget all that. This video is pretty much going to be about just empowerment. It's decisions. Everything is about the decisions that you make in life. And out of all people to know that, I should be the main one to know that, because a lot of decisions I've made, I've had to eventually clean them up, or I had to basically like parents always tell their kids one thing. And one of the things that we tell our kids, I even say it to my kids, is, you know what? You made that big, so now you have to lay in it. So obviously, a lot of times you have different types of people. You have people that they either know it all. You have people that no matter how much correct information is coming their way, they have to learn the hard way. Then you just have people that don't have nobody to teach them at all. So they go through life in a sense of just blindness, because they never had no real mentor or teacher to show them how to do things, or just not even just in life, just in a profession, just in family, just in relationship. I guess that is life. Yes, in life. So I just want to say, the more you can teach yourself, because obviously this is a bookshelf, the more you can teach yourself, and it's not even just from reading, because you can learn just from experience. You can learn from watching other people that's doing it. It's so many ways to learn how to just be a better person in whatever it is you're doing. But don't be so closed-minded to where you're unteachable. Don't be to where you one of those old dogs that can't learn new tricks. Do something different with yourself. I'm not saying be super easy to influence, or I'm not saying to be a white sheep, because obviously sheep, they are followers. They'll follow anybody. They don't have a leader. Like, how lions got a pack, they got a leader, or, other animals have leaders. Sheep don't have leaders. Sheep are followers. So I'm not saying be a sheep, but when you have to discern and know when a lesson is coming to help you be a better person in the decisions you make along the life of whatever it is you're doing. So I just want to empower people, because a lot of people feel helpless. A lot of people are just at a point in their life to either they ready to give up, or they just feel so down and out, or they feel bad about themselves, because in their head it's like everything I try is not working. I tried this didn't work. Well, you got to self-evaluate. You have to self-evaluate and pay attention to what you're doing that's causing these events to happen. But the one good thing I can say about life, as long as you still have breath, as long as you still have your health, as long as you just, like, you're physically here, you have another chance to try again. And some people say, well, I'm too old, or I'm too fat, or I'm too. That's excuses. Cut it. Get those excuses out of your life, because until you do, you will continue to make the same decisions that got you where you are now. So it's time to make a change. It's time for you to get tired of being tired. I made a video about that. Are you tired of being tired yet? Are you? Because if you're not tired of being tired, then guess what? Those same decisions you make is going to keep happening. And you will not be able to blame nobody but you. So until you learn to take more control over the way you think, over your actions, to even be I made a video about that. Until you learn to be accountable for what you do, not what somebody else did, because we can be so quick to blame other people. Well, if such and such ain't do this, then I wouldn't be here. If such and such ain't do this, I would blah, 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 blah. Shh. And I even had to choke myself up sometimes. Like, hey, yo, that was your fault. You dropped the ball. You did this. So you know what? You paying for your actions. So like I always say, you have to come to terms of your faults. You have to come to terms of where sometimes we can go wrong at. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. But you have to learn to be mature in your wrong and learn how to clean it up when time comes, instead of, well, I wasn't wrong, knowing you was dead. You was wrong. You was wrong. It's wrong all outside was wrong. You was a prostitute on Sunday wrong. You was wrong. So I thought I'd share that, because everything in life comes from a decision to make. You have on one shoulder the angel sitting right here. You have on the other shoulder Satan sitting right here. You got Satan whispering in your ear temptations, and then you got the angels whispering in your ear the straight path you should follow. Because the straight path is boring, or because the straight path is just something that's not entertaining or interesting, you rather listen to Satan sitting on your shoulder say, yeah, let's go rob a bank. Oh, come on, girl. Let's go be with a bunch of people. Or come on, girl. Let's let's be lazy and mooch off of people. Oh, come on, girl. Like I'm just saying, it's easy to want to follow what's not right. What's not right is always easier to do than what is right. So I made a video today on my IG. My IG is Keeping It 100 Trucking on IG. So if you can, please follow me on Instagram. I made a video just saying, you know, you just have to just believe in yourself. You have to dig deep and find the positives. And Tyrese, you know, Tyrese, the singer, the R&B singer, I was looking on his page and he posts a lot of motivational stuff. He's very inspiring and motivational. And he posted something and it kind of got to me, because I found myself doing it to where I have to correct myself. His post was saying, instead of always complaining about your problems, why don't you spend more time expressing your joys? I said, damn, he right. Because I'm noticing, I'm like, dang, a lot of videos I post is always about some problems I'm going through. So that's negative energy. So I try my best to use my issues as inspiration, and I hope they are inspiring. But it makes me want to pull back and reflect on my decisions I make in my life. And it also makes me want to pull back and to learn to kind of like get rid of this negative energy that kind of hovers over me sometimes, and to regroup and renew. And then once I get back in front of this camera, then I can bring some joy, or I can bring good news, and I can bring positivity, nothing but, instead of bringing problems, issue, drama. Because that's not me. That's not what I'm about. I'm about having a huge heart. I'm about good things, but it just seems like the decisions I made, or just from just lack of luck, I just seem to have things that come my way that I have to end up cleaning up, or just, you know, getting out of. But I hope this video touched somebody, because at the end of the day, we all are not perfect. So everybody that has negative things to say about me, or in the comment section, or behind my back, or you looking at me secretively giving me the thumbs down and you ain't comment, you just want to give the I don't care. We are all human. That is part of it. Being a human race is imperfection. Everybody got something that they're not proud of. Everybody got something that they regret. Everybody got something that they battling. Everybody trying to be a better person than they are. I would hope everybody trying to be a better person. So I'm not alone on this, but I'm just willing to talk about it and express myself for others to see that you're not alone out there. You're not alone. That's exactly why the motivation behind my channel started, because I always feel a certain kind of way. And I also just learned too from Tyrese Gibson Pay, because he got YouTube and Instagram. Like, he's a singer, he's an R&B singer, Tyrese. And he put on his Instagram the definition of an empath, like EMPATH. Yeah, empath. And I'm an empath. Like, look up, define, like go into Google and type in define empath. And it's going to break it down of what an empath is. And if y'all really look at me, I am an empath. And I really feel like I fall into empath so much. And I'm learning how to be empowered as an empath instead of being I guess, a victim as an empath. So that's deep. Like I'm gonna leave in the description the definition of empath so y'all can know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I've never realized that I was an empath. I knew I was a sensitive person, but I didn't know that I qualified as an empath. So, all right, guys, time is of the essence. Let's make better time. Shit, I'm making better time of it. I'm dyeing my hair back to my original color, which is dark brown. So, yeah, sister dyeing her hair, and I'm going to put some crochets in and stuff. So, yeah, I'm trying to get into myself. That's a decision I'm making today. So, let's love each other, not judge each other. Because I never judge you, honey. And I love you, hunty. I love y'all. I love y'all. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa. All right, y'all. Deuces.